Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. Last time we talked with Solas. And this time we are just exploring the area. This is where we were, right? No, this is a completely different room. Patient observations, day 3. Less thrashing, some response to stimulus. Vitals seem solid. 2 attempts so far by locals to break into the chantry to kill my patient. All this work to save her life, and will they just execute her? We'll inform Lady Cassandra. I expect her to wake before the morn. So, when did they decide?
One world, one life, one death. There is but one God.
Yeah, I figured there was something back here. Because that note made it sound like they were still hostile. But maybe they were trying to break in. I don't know, for other reasons. I don't know. I don't know. Varric's down here. Let's talk to Varric. We're gonna talk to people. I'm sorry. What are you lighting up? You're lighting up Thren, I think. Oh, there's a notice over here. Andraste's Mabari. This is a fun song. A popular, if historically unlikely, Ferelden Tavern song. What are you lighting up? Yes, I want this. Alright, Varric.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
Yeah, too many people died up there. I'm fine. So bullshit. I can barely keep up. I should have saved before I did this. I don't know. Yeah, let's do this one.
I have no idea what's happening anymore.
That makes two of us. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
Why did you stay?
If it was that bad, why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
It hasn't sunk in yet?
I'm still not sure I believe any of this is really happening.
If this is all just the Maker winding us up, I hope there's a damn good punchline coming. You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky... that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
Varric.
Need something?
Yes. Tell me about Red Lyrium.
The red lyrium we found at the temple seemed to upset you.
My brother Bartrand and I sort of discovered Red Lyrium during an expedition in the Deep Roads. We located an ancient thaig, so old it barely looked dwarven. There was this idol there made of it. Bartrand brought it back to the surface, and, well, everything's gone downhill from there.
And what is it, exactly?
So what is it? Just another kind of lyrium?
The red stuff is lyrium like a dragon is a lizard. It's not just a different color. It has a whole host of weirdness all its own. I've written to every mining cast house in Orzammar. No one's seen this stuff before or knows where it came from.
What can it do?
What makes it special?
Regular lyrium can mess you up pretty badly, but you have to ingest it for that to happen. Red lyrium messes with your mind when you're just near the stuff. You hear singing, get violent, paranoid, and then it does creepy shit. Makes things float, brings statues to life. It also turned Kirkwall's Knight Commander to lyrium. Everyone's been kept at least 100 paces from it since.
And why was it in the temple?
How did the red lyrium get in the Temple of Sacred Ashes?
I don't know. So as far as I knew, the only piece to make it to the surface was destroyed. And the location of the tide it came from is a secret. Did someone find more of it in the deep roads? That's not a cheery thought.
So if you kept the lyrium shard, Varric will actually have it studied, and he'll have more dialogue on that, basically saying that he really didn't learn anything except that it's weird and it messes you up and there's no cure for it that he's aware of.
I think that's enough on red lyrium.
Yeah, not really my favorite subject. Need something?
We have questions we can ask about Hawk, but I'm going to save that.
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
Where are you from?
Are you from Ferelden? Olay?
Free marches, born and raised in Kirkwall. And despite whatever you've heard, no, Kirkwall's not that bad.
What do you do?
I'm not clear on your line of work. You're a merchant?
I'm a businessman. My family has a seat in the Dwarven Merchants Guild. Merchants buy and sell goods. Businessmen buy and sell stores. In my spare time, I manage a spy network, and occasionally, I write books.
You could do Leliana's job?
If you've run a spy network, why is Leliana our spy master?
To be honest with you, she's just a better spy master. The truly great ones can keep their distance. They don't get attached to their people. Me, I always wind up babysitting my informants and worrying about their families. We're in better hands with her.
What books do you write?
You're an author. What kind of books have you written?
I've tried my hands at a few genres. My crime serials are my most popular. Hard in Hightown, guards breaking the rules to get things done. The Tale of the Champion is the most famous thing I've written, or infamous maybe. I started a romance serial once, Swords and Shields, but to be honest, I don't have a knack for romances. Most of my stories end in tragedy. Probably that says something unfortunate about me personally.
What shops do you own?
What sort of shops do you own?
Actually, we don't own shops. That was just an example. Mostly we invest in money lenders. Auction houses, a few mercenary companies, a couple of smithies. I think we own half a beet plantation in Ravane somewhere. Most of that's my brother's doing. Bartrand had business sense. Not much tact, but loads of business sense.
And how do you know Cassandra?
How do you and Cassandra know each other?
You heard about the Kirkwall Chantry being destroyed? The guy responsible used to be a friend of mine.
Oh no.
The Seeker had questions about that, and I had answers.
And the crossbow?
Where did you get that crossbow? I've never seen one like it.
Bianca? She's one of a kind. There's a hidden shop in Kirkwall called the Black Emporium. I found her in a barrel labeled swag. The owner sold her to me for a ham sandwich and a pair of yellow ruffled pants.
That is not true. Varric. Why Bianca?
Who is she named for?
I can't tell you.
Mm-hmm. And why not?
And the reason for that is?
Complicated. It's the one story I'll never tell. We just have to leave it at that.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Varric.
No problem.
And he doesn't have much to talk
Need
about.
something?
You usually get the same prompts for him, even though we asked.
Carry on.
And I'm leaving the one about Hawk for later.
We'll need some of your cloth for bandages.
And how much is Mother Giselle willing to offer?
Can you really put a price on the love of Andraste?
She just walks away. Hi.
Ah, you're awake and out of Lady Cassandra's clutches.
Yes.
And I slipped that, young elven lass good coin to tell me when you came back to her. No matter, no matter.
He was gonna say
Second,
knife here.
honored to meet you. Thank you for all you've done. Hopefully, we'll still do.
At least you corrected yourself. What do you mean?
What do you think I'll be doing exactly?
Word's already spreading that if anyone can close that blighted thing in the sky, it's you.
Where is it?
Anything
There
you
it is.
need is yours. For a reasonable price, of course. Supplies are a little tight, given the circumstances.
Why have you stayed?
What kind of person stays to run a shop at a time like this?
The kind with nowhere else to go. Those blasted demons destroyed most of my goods. If I stay here, work some contacts, I can start rebuilding. Maybe, just maybe, help you folks out in the process.
And how's the mood here?
You must speak with most everyone here. How are people doing?
Hope and fear in equal measure. No one really knows what it means when an Inquisition is called. Yet, I imagine it's no better for you. You've got my sympathies, for what it's worth.
It's something.
Until later.
Stay safe.
And he's pleasant. We can buy stuff at his shop. I'll do that later.
Still got demons pouring out of the rifts.
What did that report to Haven? I don't know. Something happened in my quest log. Seeing red? Red lyrium deposits? Why would that trigger? Nothing? Okay, I have nothing. This is where we were at. Oh, and it's telling me that this is here even though I already grabbed it. Okay. Hopefully that won't stay there, but it might. Could have sworn there were herbs back here, but I'm thinking of the other place probably. Okay. Okay, I can't. Nah. Alright.
You're worried about the rift. I understand that.
Report to Haven's Chantry. Oh, okay. It's just reminding me. I'll go there. I'm not done exploring this area yet.
Tell Mother Giselle that this is as much as I can spare.
Maker bless you.
Oh,
It better.
oh, he traded with her. I never got that before. Anything back in here that I want to know about?
I don't see
Maybe.
why we need to build siege equipment. We're not laying siege to anything.
That's an excellent point, Recruit. But if someone comes to lay siege to us, perhaps it will be best for us to have some means to fight back.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
That was classic. Construction orders. As you know from the terrible accidents of last week, many passages through the mountain are unstable and liable to collapse at any moment. I do not wish us to lose more brothers and sisters in the search for lost cultist treasure. You must seal all entrances into the mountains. The Templars have done a careful sweep of the caves. Everything of worth was collected. What remains of the disciples of Andraste will be forgotten, buried in the earth. Once it is done, let us have no more talk of them. This is a new haven, restored to life by the true Chantry and most holy divine Justinia, Mother Florentine. Interesting. What? Over here. Give me that. So I do have some junk to sell to Sigrid. And I will take this as well. Ooh, schematics. Those are for crafting. Siege equipment in Thedas. Okay. Oop, I missed that. You done? Oh.
Who are we fighting anyway, sir? I've heard it was mages. Demons. No one really knows.
That's the Maker's truth. All you need to know is that we're holding this place against whoever comes to take it.
Let's go back this way. Oh, okay. Yeah, so they sealed that up. Good to know. Alright. Sell junk to cigarette.
Make a watch over you.
And continue on down.
My Creator, judge me whole. Find me well within your grace. Touch me with fire that I be cleansed. Tell me I have sung to your approval.
Alright, I'm gonna clean out some stuff in my inventory. Okay. Took care of that. Okay, let's head this way.
If the Inquisition wants to field a decent cavalry, it needs better horses. I heard Seeker Pentecost might try to acquire suitable mounts from Master Dennett in the hinterlands.
Oh, and who are you to be fishing around for what the higher-ups are doing?
Back in Angsburg, my uncle was 5th Praetor.
And what's that mean for you back in Arnsberg?
Honestly, about as much as it does here.
These two have an interesting dialogue, that progression that happens if you keep coming back to check on them.
The knave has notes on alloys that may prove more effective against demons.
Oh, does she? Well, we'll take anything that gives our blades a bit more bite. You mages aren't half bad.
I am no longer a mage.
Oh.
Even better.
Oh. Oh. Oop, oop, there's a nug. I don't even know what I did to do that. I will take all of that. Look at how cute you are. Oh no, stay. Stay. Okay. I wasn't gonna hurt you. Nothing? Here's a Nug statue. Oh yeah, the Nug statue. Apparently you can use that to carry over, like, armor?
Do you think you can have it done by midweek?
That when Thren needs it?
Quartermaster Thren understands that your work can't be rushed, Master Harry.
Fine, fine. Midweek. Tell Thren she owes me.
So, synchronizes your collectibles across games that you previously uploaded. No, I don't want to do that. But it's there. It's there if you want to use it. I don't like to do that. I need to talk to you, if you're not busy.
Expected you'd be by. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
Fits well.
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work, something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
You can improve my equipment?
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of you. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
And do you have any designs?
If I want something, what can you make?
Start simple. Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. We should have what you want just outside.
Okay. And, what can you make here?
What can you and your team make here?
Arms and armor. We work iron to blighted dragon bone if you've got it. Our designs are simple, but they get the job done. You want something fancy, bring your own design. We'll see what we can do.
And what is your story?
How did you come to be here?
Come from a little town called Lothering. Long gone now. I was in Redcliffe when the darkspawn hit it during the Blight. Helped rebuild. Left when royalty decided it was time to hand the place over to the bloody mages. Ended up here. Just missed the boom. Can't decide if I'm the luckiest son of a bitch walking or the exact opposite.
Let's go with lucky.
You're still walking. That's always good.
True enough.
Do you outfit the troops?
Who outfits the Inquisition's soldiers?
Not me. I've got work to do. Can't be passing a sword to every blighter who signs up. If you want to help the troops, talk to Thren, the quartermaster. She'll set up requisitions.
And I'm not gonna do any of those. Why do you need my materials?
Does the Inquisition not have supplies to make armor or weapons?
Tough convincing traders to haul up here. Impossible to get them to risk the rare stuff, so that's on you.
Well, I believe that is everything.
Goodbye.
Right.
Let's just check. Meh. Okay.
Goodbye.
Right.
So, I think one of our quests is to modify something. Oh, it's right there. Have some armor made. So let's craft weapons. Modify armor. Modify weapons. Craft armor. Craft a new thing. Yeah. Okay. This is DLC. Apprentice coat. I guess I can make that. Each crafting has one or more slots. Yep. I know how this works. You can read those if you want. Okay, so each thing... Alright, so we get 63 regardless. Cotton or samite. Cotton will be probably more... Oh, it tells you. Spirit damage resistance or healing bonus from all sources. That's nice. Let's do cotton. And then we'll do samite. Ooh, we have velveteen. Defense slot. Electric damage, one attack. Let's just do samite. Heal bonus, spirit resistance. Let's take the spirit resistance. They get way more complicated than that, but that's how it works. And I can make several of these if I want. That's DLC. I do not like any of the DLC armor, so you will not see me or anybody else in my party wearing it. Let's see if it's any good what I made. Armor. Fadewalker. Oh yeah, it is. It is better than what I have. I should maybe make one for Solas. What's Solas wearing? Yeah. Craft weapons? Apprentice staff. 32 damage. Okay. What is the one that I currently have? I have 37. But Solas could use a slightly better one. Yeah, okay. What does Cassandra have? No. 66. Okay. See, this is how crafting works. Okay, so I can't make her. I don't have the resources. I could make a dagger. So let's just make Solas' staff. Electricity damage. Anything? There we go. Cold damage. Willpower. And those are my options. There. Resolute staff. And give that to Solas. There you go.
Serve you well.
So that is how crafting works. I will be doing that for the entirety of the game. I won't show you all of it, but that's enough for you to understand how that works. Is there stuff out here? I swear there. Hmm? Elf fruit. Oh, that's cool. It's got the Inquisition insignia. What? More elf fruit? Can do it. This jumping thing, I know like people are like, oh, you can't jump in the first 2 games. Why? Why do you need to jump? There's no purpose. There's no reason why you would need to jump in any of those games. And this one even, sometimes I feel like jumping maybe was not what we really wanted. It gets fun. You'll see stuff coming up where it's just like, oh my god, game, why? Why did you curse me in this manner? I saw it, I want it, thank you. There was more behind me? Probably up there somewhere. No, it was residual on that, okay. Okay. I'll take that, thank you. And I'll take that. I could have sworn there was something out here. But I think I am misremembering. Yeah, okay. What? Yeah, I can't get up there just yet. Hmm? Ah, thank you. Elf fruit! Now I think... Oh, there's stuff.
As there is but one world, one life, one death, there is but one God, and He is our Maker.
Oh, my favorite non-main character is over here. Actually, that's not true. I have a couple favorites.
There was no word for heaven or
See reason, we cannot stay here.
Why not?
Because we're Templars.
What does that even mean anymore? That we splinter and fight amongst ourselves instead of protecting the mages?
Better that than stay here with this Inquisition.
You're awfully quick to dismiss the people who saved your life, Matrin.
I love her, and I am so sad that we do not get more of her.
Yes?
Tell me about the Templars.
I'd like your take on the Templar Order.
It's a shadow of what it was. Where once we both protected all people from the dangers of magic, we now posture and grab at power. One day, I hope the circles are again sanctuaries where mages can practice their craft.
You're staying in Haven?
You're not going to rejoin the Order?
When the temple went up, your forces rescued those few of us still alive. My life is a debt I intend to repay, however I can.
What happened at the Conclave?
Do you have any idea what caused the explosion?
No, I'm just a recruit. Belief and faith doesn't get you closer to the important meetings. Though that distance did save my life.
I will talk to you later.
Walk in the Maker's grace.
I don't think we ever see her again,
Yes.
ever. Nope. Oh, okay, that'll work.
Walk in the Maker's grace.
Cassandra out here? No, not yet. Okay. Okay, alright. There's some nugs over there. We're gonna go this way. Yeah, I'll get it later. I'll get it later. Take that. And I know there's another one over there. I'm trying to actually semi-follow this path. I'm doing a terrible job of it. There we go. Search. Yeah, I've been using that this entire time.
I should look around.
Yes. Okay, I thought I saw something. I'm imagining it. Do 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 do. No? There we go. Return the notes to Adon. So these were the research notes he was looking for. They're out here. I will take that. There may be times moving forward when I cut out some of this resource gathering. But it'll really depend on what's going on. Like, right now, I could probably cut out all this iron collecting. Oh, okay. So, I'm not sure where I went. No, not that. Oh, okay. So, I've kind of went around here and explored, and I was trying to make it back to the cabin, which I think is here. But anyway, I found the logging stand. Where was I going? I'll take that. Thank you. Oh, okay. This should be it then. Might cut some of this out. I don't know. Start it back up here. After I pick this. Okay. Let me try this path. Here. No. See? This is where jumping sucks. Yeah. Oh, elf fruit. Should have left it. Should have left it instead of coming back for it. But I wanted it. Nugs. Nugs. It won't hurt you. It's okay. You can attack them and use their skin for crafting. And there are a few animals that I will not use their skins for things. Oh look, there's so many of them. Aww. How did you guys... I thought nugs were supposed to be subterranean. Oh, you just glitched out of existence. What is this? Oh, the world map. Oh goodness, we're not ready for that yet. We are not ready for that yet. Okay, alright, I'm gonna head back. Head back up to Haven. And I'm gonna cut out the wagon.
So if we get better horses, you think that'll make a difference?
Master Dennett's horses in the hinterlands are faster and stronger than anything we've got here. A good horse can make all the difference. The mare I grew up with saved my life. She died when the demons attacked.
I'm sorry.
Feels silly to mourn a horse, with all the people we've lit pyres for.
Well, like you said, a good horse can make all the difference.
I love them so much. I wonder if that's weird, because I didn't... Oh, well, I did leave the map. I opened and closed the map, so maybe that's what triggered them to talk again? The last time I played this, I missed all of their dialogue, and I was really unhappy about it. So part of me wants to just go trigger the map and come back. I think I'm gonna try that. Nothing? Okay. That didn't work, so so...
Maker, though the darkness comes upon me.
Heaven has been filled with silence. I knew then, and crossed my heart with shame. Only the word.
Flister thought you and your men might be working up a thirst. She sent me over to see if you needed anything.
That's it? Okay. Oh, I should be able to...
Only the word. Sing only the charm.
Do you think the mages will be able to
Then
seal the
the
breach?
golden city
I
is
heard
thine.
some speak of using the Templars instead.
Oh. I suppose that would work as well.
Okay. I think we can do this one. Get okay. That finishes that quest.
Use that.
And our influence went up.
These truths the Maker has revealed to me. As there is but heaven has been filled with silence.
And we got a power. I am stuck. Excuse me. Everything. You guys, nope, not gonna talk. Okay.
You're back. And in one piece.
Uh-huh, here.
You said you thought Master Tajan was working on something special. If it helps, I found his notes.
The old codger was on the edge of a breakthrough here, but he couldn't see it. You want some of these mixed up? You just give the word.
Awesome. Ooh, I leveled. So I think that got us something in potions. Yeah, acquired lyrium potion recipe.
Right then.
Okay, there it goes. So, lyrium potion. I don't have the herbs around here that we need to level that. Should I save this for later?
Then the voice of the Maker rang out, the first word, and his word became all that might be.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here, and we will continue onward, go inside next time. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up,
There was no word
subscribe, and thanks for watching.